Welcome to the Chandler Corporation presentation on choosing the right costing method to evaluate new products. This case, featured in the IMA Educational Case Journal, highlights a historically profitable custom job shop now facing capacity challenges with recurring orders. We begin by exploring how alternative costing approaches influence product evaluation and decision-making, setting the stage for understanding capacity constraints and cost implications in a real-world manufacturing context. Let us now explore further insights. In the company overview, Chandler Corporation is positioned as a long-established firm located in Chandler, Arizona. This job shop specializes in fixed outdoor shade shelters and has over 30 years of experience in make-to-order production. The slide also lists diverse product types including amphitheaters, pavilions, gazebos, transit shelters, walkway covers, dugout covers, and fabric shade structures. Moving to the customers and value proposition slide. The left side identifies key customers such as city planners, schools, public parks, and landscape architects. On the right, the focus shifts to quality design with custom engineering and turnkey service. A prominent section also emphasizes essential business characteristics like product durability and an independent sales approach. Now, examine the production process slide outlining 6 sequential manufacturing steps. The process starts with a sales order, followed by design, scheduling, fabrication, powder coating, and shipping. Each step is clearly depicted with subheadings and directional arrows to illustrate workflow. In this slide on key capacity considerations, we analyze workforce and operational constraints across various departments. 4 areas are highlighted: engineering, design/drafting, powder coating, and manufacturing labor. Each section details factors such as work hours, training time, and capacity limits. Notice that powder coating is flagged as critical with costly expansion challenges and space limitations. These insights underline the strategic importance of capacity management. This information is vital for overall informed production decisions. This slide presents the company costing system using standard normal costing methods. The table lists cost categories and their cost drivers, such as design hours for drafting and machine hours for general factory. A highlighted note explains that labor costs are embedded within activity costs rather than directly traced to jobs. Observing the structured layout, we grasp how cost allocation impacts pricing strategies and overall financial performance. In Exhibit 1, we review existing capacity and annual costs across key resources. The table outlines practical capacity and purchase cost of capacity for areas including design/drafting, engineering, fabrication, and powder coating, along with used capacity details. Notice powder coating's significant excess capacity, with 190,000 square feet available. This clear comparison reinforces the need to manage capacity efficiently, while optimizing resource allocation in manufacturing. These metrics offer critical insight for strategic planning effectively. In this decision slide, Chandler faces 2 promising product opportunities. On the left, pool shades are ordered by Luxury Pools in Florida, featuring identical units with a one-time design that meets stringent hurricane codes. On the right, landscaping trellises by Jamie Potter offer versatile lattice tops that allow sunlight for delicate plants. This clear comparison challenges Chandler to consider whether to accept one order or both opportunities, with capacity constraints and product mix implications. Exhibit 2 presents a detailed comparison of new product resource requirements. The table lists categories such as design/drafting, engineering, fabrication, powder coating, scheduling, and general factory. Notice that design and engineering costs apply only once per product, while all other costs are measured on a per-unit basis. This clear breakdown helps in understanding how resource allocation and cost drivers differ between pool shade and trellis production. It enables a basis for cost optimization. This slide shows pricing and demand information for pool shade and trellis products. The table lists selling prices, material costs, profit margins, and annual demand. Colored revenue blocks summarize total revenue, calculated by multiplying unit demand by selling price. Pool shade revenue is considerably higher than trellis, reflecting scale differences. The detailed figures aid in analyzing profitability and market dynamics for each product option. These insights provide a strong financial perspective overall outlook. Exhibit 3 outlines the costs associated with acquiring additional capacity. The table breaks down resources including design, engineering, fabrication, powder coating, scheduling, and general factory. Each resource displays next-step capacities and respective cost drivers. A special note explains that these incremental costs are essential for planning expansion. This clear depiction aids Chandler in evaluating the financial impact of increasing capacity, thereby supporting strategic production decisions. It provides a basis for cost optimization. The production assumptions slide details how Chandler manufactures products one at a time to prevent delays in custom orders. 2 side-by-side boxes display information for pool shades and trellises. Pool shades focus on compliance with Florida hurricane codes and identical unit production, while trellises emphasize varied lattice designs. The structured layout reinforces that design and engineering efforts are one-time, ensuring efficient integration with existing orders. This approach optimizes workflow and meets customer needs. The capacity analysis table provides a comprehensive view of practical, used, and excess capacities across manufacturing resources. Notably, powder coating stands out with 190,000 square feet of excess capacity and only 52.5% utilization, contrasting with nearly full capacities for design, engineering, and fabrication. A key insight emphasizes that while powder coating can be expanded, its high costs may limit feasibility. This analysis underlines the strategic resource constraints Chandler must navigate for future growth. The summary slide consolidates key data, comparing pool shades and trellises across pricing, material costs, demand, and resource requirements. Detailed figures on per unit and one-time costs are presented side by side, highlighting significant differences. This clear comparison assists in understanding product profitability and production dynamics. By encapsulating critical financial and operational metrics, the slide reinforces informed decision-making for Chandler's future strategy. It serves as a concise guide for comprehensive cost analysis effectively.